Poor sanitation remains a very big problem across sub-Saharan Africa. Take the pit latrine, for example. This is still the most common toilet people use. They often overflow, they're hard to empty, they offer very few safe ways to dispose of the waste. But poor sanitation isn't just an inconvenience, it's also a threat to human health and dignity. It increases the risk of diarrhea in children, stunting, and children can even also fall into open pits. So in a water-scarce country like South Africa, building centralized sewer systems for everyone isn't realistic, but we can improve the decentralized systems that people are using, and that could even offer benefits above traditional waterborne systems. So there are many current technologies on the market that offer safe ways to handle human waste, restore dignity, and protect people's health. So one promising solution that we looked at is the urine-diverting toilet. It separates urine and feces right at the source, and this simple act opens the door to really big benefits. First, when feces are separated, it produces fewer harmful pathogens, which means it can dry out faster and become like a safer soil-like material that's easier for households to manage. Second, urine on its own is much cleaner. It carries fewer pathogens, it's full of nutrients and water, which makes it a really valuable resource for farming. In fact, reusing urine in farming is already happening in countries like the United States and Sweden. So in this project run by the University of Pretoria and the Nova Institute and the ETH Zurich, we are exploring whether this technology could work in the South African context. As part of this project, our research team partnered with local builders to construct a small ablution block at a local daycare center. It includes 2 toilet cubicles and a urinal, providing safe and hygienic sanitation where there was previously no suitable toilet for the children. And the solution was built on the open source design by EOOS Next.
The EOOS urine trap is an open source design for a steel mold, which enables simple, low-cost, and serialized production of concrete toilet user interfaces. It uses the teapot effect to divert urine, separating it from feces. This makes it ideal for double dehydration vault dry toilets, which are based on 2 alternating chambers used in cycles of 6 months. This design supports proper drying of feces, reducing pathogens and making them safe to use as soil conditioners.
But the EOOS toilet wasn't the perfect fit because it was originally designed as a squatting toilet, which just isn't the norm in South Africa. And it also requires a large amount of concrete, which just makes it too expensive for most households, and increases the carbon footprint of the whole sanitation system. So we experimented with alternative materials to see if we can bring down the cost and the impact.
We looked at the viability of using earth concrete for components of the urine-diverting toilets. So these components are then the pit, the shelter, and also the toilet pedestal and user interface. And we also did all of these tests at the concrete lab of the University of Pretoria. Because we know that earth concrete does not perform that well when it's continuously exposed to water, we also tested different surface treatments to improve its performance.
Toilets are really deeply personal. People have their preferences, and with very good reason. That's why we believe making users like a very equal partner in designing the toilet is the only way we will design toilets that really truly fit their needs. And so the EOOS toilet is just the beginning. We plan to introduce a wide range of toilets to users. We work closely with them through an iterative process to see what works best for the users. Right now, we are monitoring the use of the EOOS toilet at the daycare center. And so based on real feedback and collaboration with them, we will make adjustments as needed, and then eventually test different designs in the community as well. Because we believe only with real collaboration can we have an impact.
I have a new toilet. The pretty ones, we don't use it anymore, and we don't use the buckets anymore. We've got the nice one. It's easy to clean. The kids, they like it. and then it's easy to go there. Thanks for the people who came and do it, and thanks for Jabu to build the toilet. Is very solid. Thank you so much. God bless you.